Back in about 10th to 11th grade, I used to be very insecure. I would think that I was never good enough, and in order to be liked and loved by the people around me, I would have to act in a certain way or be very, very confident, to be gregarious, to be outgoing, to be this sort of person that everybody wants to talk to and be friends with. And that led me down the path of trying to be more confident than I truly was, to be overconfident, to act in a certain way, to make people like me. And not only was this inauthentic, but I would feel confident for short bursts of time. Afterwards, I would just crater. I'd fall down. I'd feel terrible with who I was. I wouldn't actually address any of my fears or problems in my life. That's what I want to talk about today. My realization when in grade 12, like by the time the year ended, when I'm done high school, like a couple months ago, I had to realize, yo, none of that stuff was real. None of it actually mattered within my life. Confidence is not based on what other people think of you. It's you being yourself and not caring what other people think about you. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about overconfidence as something that's going to hold you back. It's something that traps you in your mind with your ego, with your own insecurities and fears. And it's not actually something that's based in reality. And something that I had to realize was I wasn't doing it for myself. I was doing it to impress other people that I was better than I actually was. And this led to me feeling like an imposter all the time. Other people may think I was great in this moment, but I knew who I was on the inside. And I can't keep that hidden forever. The more I talk, the more I act, the more I try to just be myself or engage in a conversation, people would realize I wasn't that great. They would realize who I truly was. And I was afraid of that. And that's why I tried to mask it in the first place. The irony here is I made no friends trying to be overconfident. The true friends that I still have today, the people I'm close with, the people who I still hang out with, I was just myself. Yeah, I wasn't perfect. I wasn't that improved in self improvement. I was a far cry from the person I am today. But even then, like, I was just myself. I acted like who I was. I was true to my desires. I was just honest with the other person, and that's how I made the friends I have today. Overconfidence doesn't do anything for you. You have to realize that it's just ego in your mind. It's just feeding you a self loop of thinking that you're greater than you are, but then on the other hand, you're saying, I'm not as good as I'm making myself out to be. I'm an imposter. People are going to notice. So I've tried even harder to act in a better way, in a more confident way, to live up this reputation that I don't even have. And within that, it's just why? What are other people going to do for you? Why do you care so much about what other people think? If you want to become confident, you need to realize you need competence. If you want to be confident, you need to develop the sort of life that you can really live and feel confident about. You need to do things in your life, push yourself to become better, do things that are going to make you confident, not act like you are confident already. If you want to become a confident guy in the gym, go to the gym, learn the ropes, talk to the people, gain a body, get some experience, and then have the confidence to realize, hey, I know what I'm doing here. I can navigate the gym in this environment and understand it. Because everything is going to be unknown at a certain point within your life. And if you want to become confident, you have to navigate that unknown aspect of your life. You have to learn how to improve upon it, how to change it, how to contend with it in a sense. If you are unconfident about going to the gym, you need to go to the gym and ease your fear. If you're unconfident with talking to people or girls or whatever, go and talk to more people until you develop that base level confidence within you. The secret to becoming confident is talking to more people, doing the things you're afraid of, doing the things where you don't feel confident right now, and just not caring what other people think about you. To not give in into the face of failure and just keep showing up, to keep putting that effort in, and to keep improving. Yeah, right now, I am not extremely confident. I'm not the guy who everybody thinks is amazing, or I don't push myself out to be more than I actually am. And honestly, I'm fine with that right now. Yeah, I don't need to be the best person ever in order to be confident and like who I am as a person. Yeah, there could be areas where I improve and become more confident in, but it's not about perfection. It's about living a life true to yourself and not caring what other people think about you. To just be who you are, to not puff yourself up, just see reality as it is, and being okay with that. So, in this video, that was really it. My experience with overconfidence is it ruined my life. It did not really help me, it just led me to feel like an imposter and feel worse about myself. Don't be overconfident. if you are feeling a need to be overconfident, there's things that you need to deal with. You need to look inside and ask yourself, how can I actually improve? How can I actually be confident without having to chase this sort of illusory feeling around me? And when you come to that answer, take action. Do the thing that you're afraid of and see how that goes. But thank you for watching. This one's a bit more of a rambly video, not very organized. But if you stayed this long, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Peace!